This is your 2026 group fitness trend prediction forecast. What's going to be trending in the group fitness and boutique fitness industry in the new year? Why? What trends are related? And what can you expect your clients and your instructors to gravitate towards and request? Hi, my name is Jordan, aka healthybunhead. I have worked in the group fitness industry for 10 years now. January 2016 is my 10-year anniversary of working in group fitness. I have played every part in this industry, from devoted client to front desk worker to aspiring instructor to instructor in training to full-time instructor to lead instructor to assistant manager to interim GM. If there is a position in the group fitness studio industry, I have worked it. I have seen the rise and fall of group fitness during COVID. I will write it out. I will go down with the ship. Here is what I'm excited about in 2026. So the first thing that I'm predicting is really cyclical trends, which is funny because I'm celebrating my 10-year anniversary in the industry this year. We are seeing on platforms like TikTok and Instagram that 2016 trend cycles are coming back. And so of course, my first prediction for the group fitness industry is that spin is back, baby. And of course, some of us never left. I think that spin is back. There are so many fun and viral moments in spin class that are really appealing to a new audience that was too young to participate in the first round of trendy spin classes, but are ready to consume the next. We have Taylor Swift theme rides. We have decor. We have costumes. I've seen heated rivalry rides blow up on my feeds in the last few weeks, and I only anticipate that spin is going to be fun and trendier as the months progress. The other added benefit to a spin class is that it can accommodate more bodies, and I do think that modalities that can fit more human beings into a class will be trendier in 2026, so I guess that's my next prediction. I see reformer Pilates dying down a bit on the trend cycle simply because there has been such an accumulated demand for these classes, but the accommodation rate of a reformer or megaformer class is only like 10 to 15 people because the machines are large and the machines are expensive. The people want to participate in group fitness and they're not going to wait around for waitlist. So a class like a spin class or a sculpt or a mat Pilates class that can accommodate 25, 30, 40, 50 bodies is going to be more popular in 2026 simply due to the demand in group fitness. Purely speaking about mat Pilates and mat sculpt classes, I think too the reason those classes will grow and surge again in popularity in 2026 is because they are a good gateway fitness class for people who might feel intimidated or scared to try a group fitness class. It feels really safe to have your own space on a mat that you can go to and take class without feeling like you have to learn about a bunch of equipment. Because I think that larger capacity classes will be trending in 2026, I also see community-driven events and festivals making a return. Again, it's giving 2016. We are ready for brand activations. We are ready for influencer-led events. We are ready for big group gatherings that celebrate a couple things. They celebrate holidays. They celebrate local communities. I'm seeing a big demand for local gatherings because people want to meet each other. They want to make connections. They want to support local businesses. And so that's the reason why I foresee a lot of people gathering for these large group events this year. And we are finally, I know that it's been 6 years since COVID, but group fitness was like the #1 fall taken in the year 2020 and the subsequent years afterwards. We're finally crawling out of the trenches. The people are ready to gather again. We are going to see the return of the health and vitality of this industry. And part of that's going to be evident by large gatherings that we see. Marathons, run clubs, walk clubs, big group events in group spaces. And a lot of brands are going to want to be a part of this. Shoe companies, clothing companies, smoothie companies, health food companies. These companies are going to want to be part of these activations and they would be silly not to jump on the opportunity. Shameless plug. I am a Kansas City fitness girly, Overland Park girly. Let's collaborate if you happen to be watching this video. I'm working on a plan of events right now. Somewhat shifting gears here, but in terms of what we're wearing to group fitness, I am absolutely ready for the return of maximalism. I've talked about it before on some of my other platforms, but my first indicator that maximalism was making a return was the virality and immediate selling out of the polka dot Lululemon set. Naturally, I own it. Naturally, I was waiting in line to buy it when it dropped. I don't totally agree with other trend forecasters saying that matching sets are out. I think matching sets will always be in, but But what we are going to see this year is a lot of playing around with prints, patterns, textures, colors. Thank you, God, for this return to maximalism. Circling back to like circa 2016 trend cycles, we're going to see really vibrant, really colorful, really bright activewear, and I'm here for it. Currently, a lot of people on other platforms are suggesting that we're going to go even further back into cyclical cycles, and 2006 activewear aesthetic is going to trend again. Think yoga pants, think capris, think really soft materials. And while I'm here for that, I'm not working out in cotton again, okay? I need some spandex, I need some sweatproof, I need some dry fit, but I am here for the vibe. Think like Blake Lively in Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants activewear. I do think that that will be really trendy, but this might have to be a trend that I witnessed because I am a sweaty pig and I'm not working out in a high intensity class wearing my cotton Nikes. But for a post-class brunch, absolutely. Now, another trend that I see, speaking of post-class, is that recovery routines and experiences are no longer going to be an afterthought. They are going to be included in the wellness experience. Things like cryotherapy, red light therapy, hyperbaric oxygen tanks, cold plunges, saunas. We are going to see these even more so integrated into the routine and as part of studio offerings, as opposed to those being things that are separate that you seek out in addition to. I really think that recovery is going to be routine in the new year, and I'm here for it because as soon as I have my baby, you will find me in a sauna on the daily, manifesting that. Now, speaking of studios adding these recovery opportunities to their offerings, I continue to think that multiple modality studios will be popular still in 2026. We saw the rise of multi-modality offering studios in 2025, things like spin and sculpt, things like Pilates and Legree all in one place. I do think that those studios that combine class methods will continue to be popular, and we will see more of these opening in the new year. Now, the longevity of the multimodality offerings, I'm not sure of. I do see it as more of a trend because I see more so success in the longevity of a box gym that offers all of the modalities of group fitness classes versus a studio that's specialized in offering two things like Pilates and boxing. That's just my opinion. I think based on the popularity of technology and these multimodality and getting more bang for your buck, we'll also see a quick surge in tech and wearables that become really popular. Like the Aura Ring has totally taken over. Vibration plates, which I don't necessarily agree with, but people tend to love. You see these all over the internet right now. I think that studios will incorporate some tech if they haven't already, but I do think that trend will be short-lived. I know personally, just from working in fitness, that these are so hard to manage and keep track of. I think the bottom line here overall is that the fitness industry is becoming more savvy and they're integrating more and more to bring more people in. I think more people naturally are curious about fitness now, and I think that fitness studios and wellness services are going to be savvy and meet their clients and customers where they are. I'm so excited about 2026. I'm so excited to jump back in postpartum. I truly love fitness. I love working out. I love chatting about it. So I hope this video resonated with you and got you excited about the new year as well. So what do you think? I want you to comment below what you think will be trending in the group and boutique fitness industry in 2026. Let's keep this conversation going. Follow me on all my other platforms where I post content daily that relates to the group fitness industry that we know and love. And in the meantime, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here.